3,300-year-old Egyptian hairstyles revealed they wore extensions. Egyptian discovery. Many women these days view the hair as a kind of accessory with which to play, changing its look, color and even length depending on the season, their outfit, and whether they are feeling casual or somber, or they're just in the mood for a different look. Hairstyles are part of fashion, every bit as important to a woman's look as the shoes she wears or the purse she carries. Nowadays, even women with short hair aren't prevented from wearing a long, curly look. They simply add extensions and give their appearance a whole new vibe. Most women today imagine that extensions, and other changes they can make, are recent innovations, a far cry from their grandmother's day, when the only option was a bottle of peroxide, and that was only if they wanted to look like a bombshell movie star. Choices in those days, say 75 years ago, were truly limited, at least when it came to color. But as the saying goes, nothing on this earth is really new. And the ancient Egyptians, a truly advanced and sophisticated group, proved that repeatedly with everything from burial techniques that preserved bodies to hairstyles, colors and curls. What we do now in expensive salons, techniques stylists imagine are cutting edge, are in fact as much as 3,300 years old, thanks to the Egyptians. Even extensions, which celebrities like Kim Kardashian tout as modern and fun, were worn by many women in ancient Egypt, and they were even buried wearing them too. Take the cemetery at the city of El Amarna, for example. The cherished archaeological site, which has been undergoing exploration and excavation since 1977, revealed in 2014 examples of women who, thousands of years ago, wore intricate updos, extensions and even skull caps. One skull was found 6 years ago with about 70 hair extensions still attached, and experts worked to recreate exactly what the Egyptian mummified body would have looked like when alive, hairdo intact. The ongoing project is done by the Institute of Archaeological Research of Cambridge University in England, with the support and permission of the Ministry of Antiquities in Egypt. The hairdos found indicate that women of ancient Egypt favored complicated styles, ones that featured a variety of layers and lengths. Several Egyptian skulls are so well preserved that archaeologists can get a clear, comprehensive picture of what trends and colors were fashionable back then. One skull shows that henna was likely used to cover gray hair on one woman, thereby giving her a more auburn shade, and probably a more youthful appearance. These skulls and remains may be more than 3,000 years old, but the motivations behind the women's choices were, it's fair to say, timeless and still prevalent. The Amarna project continues to pull back the curtain on this ancient city, which citizens abandoned after the death of the pharaoh who built it. The site consists of several zones, one of which is called Central City, where administration buildings, temples and palaces were built when the city was first constructed. The pharaoh, Akhenaten, ruled from approximately 1353 until 1330.